So, I'm sure by now everyone's heard about the controversy, well, not controversy, the straight up bullshit that has happened with the Remembrancer. But if you haven't, basically, the Remembrancer is a Warhammer lore channel, probably the best lore channel and the most accurate with books, in my opinion. He got demonetized, his entire channel was demonetized, and the reasons for it are complete bullshit. And while I'm not a prominent figure in the lore community, I want to just throw out some thoughts, say a few words, and tell you to go subscribe to him if you somehow don't know who he is, because he absolutely deserves the subscribers. And I'm hoping that if enough of us raise our voices, YouTube will actually do something. But again, the likelihood of that happening is very low because, let's face it, YouTube doesn't give a shit about their creators unless you're in the 10 million plus range of subscribers. So to start off, why was the Remembrancer demonetized? And to answer that, we don't know the exact proper reasons, because YouTube hasn't actually given proper reasons outside of very vague answers. And from what we know, when the Remembrancer asked for more clarification, they didn't give any. They've basically just said, these vague things you've broken, that 90% of Warhammer lore channels break, if that is the case, and then just demonetize him, won't answer him anymore. And those policies are repetitive video content. So for example, they cited slideshow videos where you just pop up a piece of artwork and you talk over it and it's relevant to the video. Pretty much what my videos and a lot of other LoreTuber videos are, where you just show cool artwork, especially in the Warhammer space, as well as potentially AI generated, which is considered unreliable apparently. Even though the Remembrancer has probably the best and most reliable YouTube videos on Warhammer lore out of anyone, and they are scripted to almost perfection. I'm not a personal fan of his, I don't really watch his videos, but from all the research on this specific topic that I've done and the videos that I have watched of him, he does an immaculate job, and I can give nothing but praises for his videos, and it's what I aspire to do, along with what I assume most lore YouTubers in the Warhammer space want to be like. So now the Remembrancer isn't getting paid for his videos, and unfortunately due to this, he's said that he's not going to be producing videos going forward, at least until he can be monetized, which is fair enough, because at that point it's what I'm doing, which is not getting paid to make videos, which takes hours and hours of work. And for him, it would probably take even more, like tens of hours, because he scripts and researches so much, where my videos are not as high detailed, and I spend probably 6 or 7 hours on a single video. Now, from what he's told us, he won't be able to be remonetized, or at least apply for monetization, for another 3 months. And that's a big if he can be remonetized. There's a large chance that they will just say no, and then he'll have to wait either another 3 months or even longer to be able to reapply again. So, you know, to YouTube, what the fuck are you doing, you dumbasses? You are literally taking one of the best creators in the Warhammer space and telling him to get fucked when you have slop shit AI generated videos that are so inaccurate that it is not funny, posting hundreds of videos a day. And not only that, these channels can be monetized, and probably are monetized, because if someone new to the settings, and I'm talking about specifically Warhammer in this context, if someone new comes into the hobby, they're going to look that up, they're going to see an AI video that's just completely wrong, and they're going to click on that. And that video was made in probably 10-20 minutes, is real shit. There's no actual human artwork shown. It's all AI artwork or slideshow, which is what they demonetized the Remembrancer for. And on top of that, you know, the video is just wrong in so many cases, and they're going to get paid for it what someone like the Remembrancer should be getting paid. And there's such an easy way to solve this, which is just ban AI videos outright. If your video is 100% AI, it should just straight up be banned, in my opinion. Because at that point, you're not putting in the effort. You're not making the effort to make a video, to research the video, to actually try and entertain an audience. And this doesn't just stop at Warhammer lore. This is going to be something that every fandom, every genre of video is going to deal with from now on, because YouTube is allowing this, and it is now probably the biggest issue, or the second biggest issue, that is happening within YouTube as a whole. The biggest one is false copyright claims, which is an issue and has been an issue the entire time and needs to be looked at. But now they need to look at AI videos and actually crack down on it, because this can happen to anyone, not just the Remembrancer. It can happen to your favorite gaming channel, it can happen to your favorite streamer, it can happen to me, and it has happened to me. I've had to deal with copyright before on a video I'm not going to go into, but I had to deal with it. It was a whole thing. It's not fun. Now, I believe the Remembrancer has set up a Patreon where he is posting videos, so if you are wanting to support him or help him in any way, go to his Patreon and donate or subscribe or whatever it is. I don't know how Patreon works, because I do think that he is worth supporting, and I hope that this video helps him in some way. I'm not looking to gain anything out of posting this besides making it clear that AI is for scumbags. And if you are someone who runs an AI channel and you're watching this, shove a cactus up your ass, and I hope a koala bites you, because we all know how vicious koala is. Now, with that being said, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you go check out the Remembrancer and downvote AI content. I will see you in the next one.